Right now, two suspects are in the hospital after a police chase ended in a crash. Police say yesterday morning, officers saw a vehicle wanted for a shooting and home invasion on Lorna Lane near Ferguson. Officers tried to pull the car over, but it sped off. Police were pursuing the car when it crashed on North Broadway in the city. Two people were in the car and they were hurt. One is in critical condition. No officers were hurt. We have reached out to police to find out more about the shooting and home invasion that occurred before that crash and that chase. They couldn't give us any more details yet.
Tonight, a man is facing charges of a shooting and a home invasion, which ended with a police pursuit and a deadly crash. Ivan Houston is accused of shooting a person in the foot inside a North St. Louis County home on Saturday. Police say he later broke into the home armed and brought his brother. When police responded to the scene, officers say Houston and his brother, Brian Saunier, drove off. Police pursued their car into the city where it crashed. Saunier died in the crash. Houston is now in custody.
Hello everyone, and welcome and thank you to It Be Like That, where everything is bound to happen because hell, it be like that. A sad event we got here. This young man lost his brother doing some nonsense. It was reported that this young man entered a home earlier that day to have got into it with an individual at that home, then shot the individual at that home. It is said he came back later that day with another gun and kicked in the door with another person with him. This person happened to be his brother. He came back because he was demanding the individuals to give him back the gun that he showed up to and shot, I guess, the homeowner the first time. Which kind of crazy is they said he left again, returned back a third time. Now this time they called the police and the police arrived at the scene while they was on the scene. They said as the police tried to pull over Houston, that's the young man's last name, him and his brother sped away. So now started a high-speed pursuit. During the high-speed pursuit, a crash occurred. And that's when the young man lost his brother later on at the hospital. Now understand, you didn't just caught about 10 felonies. A couple with your brother, a few without your brother. Then you get your brother in a situation that you was involved in at first because like they said, you was the individual that had an altercation at this household and then came back with another gentleman which was your brother. So that means you came back with your brother, which means you got your brother involved in some nonsense that he was not involved in the first place. And the young man lost his life. A sad, sad, sad situation. But it happens all the time. One person get into it with another person, they go and get their brother, they go and get their father, they go and get whoever, their boyfriend, and then what happens? It get a little bit out of hand or get a lot out of hand, and what happened is you lose the individual you came to help you, when honestly that was never their business, that was never their situation in the first place, but you have got them involved and now they lost their life or they didn't caught them a charge. We see it a lot, you guys. It happens all the time. We got to do better. This young man is now facing 10 felony charges. And on top of that, his family got to bury his brother. He got to face these charges and then face the fact that his nonsense got his brother life taken. Sad, you guys. I'm lost for words because, I mean, I couldn't imagine losing my brother or my sister over something that I didn't got them involved in, when they probably would still be living their life if I just wouldn't have made that phone call or if I just wouldn't have went to them pleading for their help. To the next guys, because at the end of the day, it be like that.